Thank you so much, Dryden. The Haven in Charlottesville is mourning the loss of its day shelter manager. It says she was shot and killed in Albemarle County Tuesday. Police have now confirmed the victim was Laura DeLapp.
Hi guys, and welcome to The Haven. My name is Laura DeLapp, and I'm the current day shelter manager for The Haven, located at 112 West Market Street in Charlottesville, Virginia. We are a low-barrier day shelter serving homeless and displaced guests ages 18 and up 365 days a year.
Those of us who had the privilege to know Laura are better people because we knew her, and Charlottesville is a better place because she was here.
Once again, L1 to Woodstock Ambulance Duty Crew, respond for an adult female fallen. Unable to ambulate. Providence River, 11 Chester's Place. Repeating to Woodstock Ambulance Duty Crew.
Today, we'll be in Charlottesville, Virginia, a city full of U.S. and Great Britain history. The city was named after Queen Charlotte of Great Britain and is the home of two presidents, Thomas Jefferson and James Monroe. During their term as governors of Virginia, they lived in Charlottesville and traveled to and from Richmond along the 71-mile historic Three-Notch Road. Orange, Virginia, which is located 26 miles northeast of the city, was the hometown of President James Madison. The University of Virginia, founded by President Jefferson, straddles the city's southwestern border. Jefferson's home, Monticello, is 3 miles southeast of the city, and along with the University of Virginia, they are a United Nations Educational, Scientific, and Cultural Organization World Heritage Site, which attracts thousands of tourists from across the country every year. Charlottesville is consistently ranked by national publications as one of the best places to live in the United States. Shortly after 4:30 p.m. on Tuesday, June 20th, 2023, officers from the Albemarle County Police Department will respond to a report of gunshot fired in the 1600 block of Rio Hill Drive. When they arrive, they will find a mother of 5 shot and deceased on the scene. 46-year-old Laura DeLapp was a devoted mother and strong advocate for the homeless and a pillar in her community. She was loved by everyone she came in contact with. She was beautiful, funny, and compassionate. Laura had a smile that would light up any room and make you feel at home. She was a work mom to many young people and shared advice, life lessons, and personal experiences and hardships, always optimistic that she could steer the kids away from having to make every mistake and experience every heartache for themselves. She found purpose in helping the homeless population in the community, and she knew that people could do better. And she was willing to walk the walk and talk the talk to make it happen. Respite for the weary, transformation for the ready was a motto for the Haven, where Laura was an employee, and she was a passionate advocate for those many that people would just walk past and never really see. On June 20th, sadly, her life and light would be extinguished by someone who was supposed to protect and love her. Based on preliminary information, police said the unaliving of Laura appeared to be a domestic incident, according to an earlier release, and that an unidentified suspect fled the scene after the shooting. A few days would pass before the U.S. Marshals would find the alleged suspect, and on June 23rd, at approximately 9:45 a.m., the U.S. Marshals arrested 33-year-old Jamarcus Devontae Butler in the area of Union Station on 50 Manchester Avenue Northeast in Washington, D.C. Jamarcus was taken into custody without incident. In addition to the outstanding felony, Jamarcus had a bench warrant for malice wounding out of Lynchburg, Virginia, and a robbery charge out of New York. Jamarcus had been charged by Albemarle County Police with second-degree murder, the use of a firearm in the commission of a felon, and the possession of a firearm by a convicted felon. He is currently being held at the D.C. Central Cell Block. I am glad that he was caught and that her children do not have to worry about him coming back. I do want to say we as women should maybe do background checks on these men before getting serious, because it seems that a lot of them that I do stories on have bad backgrounds, and it might just save your life. You just never know these days. These men are just crashing out, and they're taking mothers and kids down with them. It is not like back in the day where women and kids were off limits. It is very heartbreaking and disheartening that this keeps happening over and over, and it's becoming way too normalized. Laura's family had to raise money to bury her, and our services are planned for June 30th to celebrate her life and to lay her to rest. My deepest thoughts are with this family and her 5 children, and I pray that full justice be served for them. So please comment your thoughts on this and your prayers for this family in their much difficult time, and hit that like button to share to make your people aware. And as always, remember, stay woke. Things change quickly.